What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Black P.O.E podcast. I'm your host, the Black P.O.E. Let's give you another update on our current events. Of course, you don't want to talk about, right? The Black P.O.E book. Appreciate the love, and support I'm getting on that book. Shout out to Big Facts Podcast with Ayo Conseco and ACOG, always carrying out guns club. Thank you for featuring my book on your YouTube channels and your social media. Thank you. Black business, we have to support one another. That's the only way we're going to make it. We have to lead by example. You show me love, I'm definitely going to show you some love. All right, let's get back to the subject. Remember, no clickbait over here. Yeah, I actually did predict the Detroit serial killer. What was his name? Kenya Brown. When did he do his killing? Well, let's say when he was caught. He was caught in February of 2020. Why is this significant to the Black P.O.E? And when did I make that prediction? In my book, The Last Society. If you haven't bought this book yet, I don't know what you're doing and what you're thinking, but you tripping. This book, The Last Society, is 4 short stories that me and my cousin Mystique wrote. We took the premise that what are we living in the last society in the 21st century? What would be the cause of that? And these 4 short stories that we wrote, 4 out of 4 of them have come true. 4 out of 4. I did my research last night, and the last story has come true. Come to pass, prophesized, predicted, forecast, whatever word you want to say. 4 out of 4. We're going to discuss one of them. Chapter 1, Murder Men. Murder Men was written and published in 2016. It's about a homicide detective in Detroit that's trying to catch a serial killer. The serial killer is taunting him by writing him personal messages and taunting him about why you haven't caught him yet. And he was leaving the bodies of these women in abandoned buildings. We speed that up. 4 years later, we got Kenya Brown. When he was caught, he killed himself. And you want to know another link that's really spooky to me? If you hadn't read The Last Society yet, I have to do a spoiler alert. My serial killer in Murder Men was working with the police. I'm not going to tell you how. Now, how's that significant to Mr. Kenya Brown? Mr. Kenya Brown was an informant for the Detroit Police Department. I can't make this shit up. I can't lie to you. It gets a little spooky sometimes. This is just off the top of the dome. We writing these stories, and they're coming true. So what that means is that our forecast of what's coming up is true. We could be possibly the last society on earth. But you know me, I'm about solutions. How do we change that? Our moral compass is obscured. We have to get it back on track. And we have to start by looking internally, one person at a time. Make sure your morality is right. Hey, I'm not your judge. I'm talking to myself when I say this. I have to make sure I'm leading by example. It's deep. I predicted the Detroit serial killer, Mr. Kenya Brown. We rolling. We outside this year. Every month, we dropping a new book. And like I said, we gonna get into the Black P.O.E. When I see those comments I'm looking for, I know you read. When you can explain to me the definition of the word niggas, N-E-G-U-S, I know you read. That's just a little clue, a little crumb I'm gonna leave for you. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Black P.O.E podcast. I'm the Black P.O.E. God bless. One team.